Hey everybody, welcome back. It's DJ AK5 Guitars Guy. So it's the Jamming Series week. Let's get into it. First up, technique. So for technique, I'm still centered around fretting, picking, and metronome practice. So for fretting, I'm working on making sure I'm still hitting with just the pads, and also noticing how the angle of my hand can make that a little bit easier, and making sure I properly bend my fingers so I can go up and down the strings, which should be good for making sure the notes sound clean. Along with that, I'm also working on I think it's called sound pressure, where it's I play the note with minimal force. I figure, yeah, all that stuff is stuff I should know if I'd actually found a teacher, but yeah, I'm learning it now. So I'm just working on making sure I play the note with as little force as possible, so that I'm not tiring out my hand, and also hopefully it'll improve my speed a bit. Yeah, just that little bit should hopefully make it a little easier as far as picking goes. Still messing with exactly how much of the pick is exposed versus not. And then the main thing is I'm still trying to make sure my upstrokes are good. Because a lot of times they're either, I guess I'm not doing it quite right because I have to work a little bit hard to make sure I get them all. And sometimes I overshoot. So instead of going B, E, B, I'll go B, E, and then shoot it back up to G by mistake. So I have to be a little more accurate and aware of where my hand is in relation to the strings. I figure this one's going to be kind of important because I think in, let's see, Watashi Dake Yuri, I'm going to end up doing some tremolo picking. So I got to make sure that sounds okay. So, sounds pretty good there. Just got to make sure I keep that up consistently. So then when you put all that together, you got my metronome practice. I kind of just went back to the default setting of, let's see, what did I put here? 92 BPM, just so I can get in the habit of, like I said, getting out of my head and just feeling the beat. And also making sure I get in the habit of tapping my foot along with it again, just to make sure I keep that going. Turns out having to do a bunch of different stuff at once is kind of tough, but I'm making it work. So yeah, here's me at 92. So easy enough on itself. It's slow enough that I can still keep my foot tapping. When I first actively started paying attention to it, I made it maybe 3/4 of the way, and then my foot just stopped because I'm busy being up here. So I'm like, I gotta start building into that particular habit as well to help out. And then, just for fun, I went up to 160 to see where that one is. On that one, I'm not ready to do quarter notes yet. Well, not quarter notes. Was it? I'll look. I'm not ready to play two two notes per beat because it's still kind of slowing down. Like I think you heard it in the 92 and in this one. There's a certain point, particularly up here, where the frets are smaller and I have less room for my hand in relation to my body. But Some of them I end up doing the musical equivalent of stumbling and I have to hurry up and get back to it, so I kind of miss the beat. But I'm working on that. But altogether, yeah, it's giving me an idea of what to work on. Because, like I said, the main point of this one is to get better with rhythm. So I'm not just playing notes; I'm playing music. So being able to kind of feel that particular pace and not just think about it seems to be helping out a bit already. But yeah, that's it for technique. Next up, guitar theory. On guitar theory, I kind of fell off. I haven't read the book in a while, but got back into it since I've already did a bit on C and A. Next is G. That one already looks like it's going to be a little confusing because it doesn't seem like what I normally play. I mean, I've played the G chord before, but I haven't really moved it up the fretboard, so it should be interesting. I'm gonna work a little bit more on that, and I figured on the next one I'm gonna have something to show you. But yeah, that's it for guitar theory. Next up, genre.
I used to have a job, but I got laid off. I used to have a wife, but she said she had enough. I used to have a car, but it got repossessed. It seemed the Lord had found someone he likes to test. I've lost all the man could lose, that's why I sing the blues.
So for genre, I'm still trying to decide what other genre I'd like to play. So for now, I'm still on blues, mainly making sure I polish up that 12 bar. Still pretty solid. I'm gonna see what I can build with that and what else I might want to do for fun. But anyway, that's it for genre. So yeah, that's it for jamming. Uh, not a bad start. Uh, Actually managing to put in a little extra time specifically for that every week along with what I'm working on with the other series. So I'll start to see a decent change pretty soon and then go from there. But yeah, that's it. This is DJ, aka 5 Guitars Guy. See ya.